we'll call this December meeting of the City of Burlington's Historic Preservation Commission to order. Can we get a roll call?
Yes. Chair Cunnington?
Here.
Member Paceman?
Here.
Member Warren?
Here.
Member Moore?
Here.
Member Isley is absent. Vice Chair Hewitt?
Here.
And Elizabeth Weitzman is also absent.
Great.
We have a quorum.
Great. Our first item of business is the approval of the minutes from the October meeting. Are there suggested revisions or changes to the October minutes? Can I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
And a second?
Second.
Okay, I think the minutes are approved. Great. Our next item of business, I've lost the agenda, is COAs, major COAs. Do we have any this month?
We do not.
None. Good, good. Do we know there are none in process for January at this point?
None at this time.
All right, great. So we'll proceed to new business.
And this is just the review and approval of the 2026 calendar for the year. There's no changes to the date or time. Held on the second Tuesday of the month at 7 o'clock. So unless we're hearing otherwise, we'll keep that being consistent.
Yeah, it's our pretty standard meeting schedule. Are there objections, concerns? Right, do we vote on this?
I would.
Okay, can I have a motion to approve the 2026 meeting calendar?
I make a motion to approve the 2026 calendar.
And a second?
Aye.
Roger Moore. Seconds, take a vote.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, yeah, I think this is an easy one. All right, and I think Bree will probably put calendar invitations in our email and then.
Yeah, you'll probably, because we've had a few issues with the calendar when we try to do like a mass ad of doing like the second Tuesday. So you'll probably receive 12 different ones, just one for each month.
Okay.
So when those come in, it's just because I'm having to literally put one in, go to the next one, put one in, and go to the next one, because there's just been issues with stuff hitting on a wrong date, and even when I change it, if I update one before it, it like moves everything down. So
Yeah.
it just is,
All right.
it'll all be on its own kind of thing.
Great, good. All right, the review of the annual certified local government report. Is this?
For those that are new to the commission, is the report that we send into our local government coordinator with the state. And it basically details all the activities that we've had for the year. That was submitted on November the 20th. So as soon as we get that report back, which is basically the official letter saying that they accept our report, then you will receive a copy and we'll summarize it.
Okay, great. And the activities would have covered meeting agendas and trainings and,
Yeah, meeting agendas, required training for staff and commission, also any minor or major COAs, and then those that we had to come in that didn't require.
great. Okay, thank you. Thanks for doing the report. Good. We're on to other business. Is there other business from the commission? I can report briefly on one thing that we talked about last time we met. There was a house at 1535 Maple Avenue, and there was some local interest in securing the preservation of that home. It's in pretty dilapidated shape. There is some evidence that it was on a local version of the Green Book. And one of our commission members, Miss Isley, actually knows the family who ran the business at that time. We have found a faculty member and a student researcher at Elon who's willing to take on this project. So starting in February, when they come back for the spring semester, I think we can start introducing that student around to people. The faculty member will guide him, and we can see what we can learn and see whether there's work that we want to invest more in here. But yeah, it's-
So I spoke with Shanice about it. She's doing her research. Did I give you, send you the
Yes,
first
you did.
stuff? Okay, good. But she was
That's great.
excited to hear about it too.
so Shanice is on it. She's like, look, okay, so that's, I mean, definitely, she's one person.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Team will need to meet. Yeah, it would be really cool if we could, like,
So are we just investigating at this point? Is that what that project is?
yes, I think so.
All right.
I think, yeah, the student will find out what the history of business that house might have been, see if they can identify these local green books, and, yeah, see what we can learn. Be
Is
an
there-
interesting piece of Burlington history.
And I don't know where we stand. Do we have any budget at all?
Do we have any
Do
budget at
anything?
all?
To do anything?
Yes, you do have a you have a budget. It is generally used for training, workshops, during the year. And, don't quote me on it, but I think it's $1,500, something around that.
Okay, so it's not a preserve a historic home budget?
But if we were able to find evidence and documents that could, authenticate some of the things that we're hearing, it may be eligible for some kind of grant
Yeah.
funding or something. Could get local foundations, businesses interested. Yeah, you can see.
As we mentioned, I think last time, the house itself is in quite disrepair. So there has been attempts to work, and I believe the property is in an estate or several family members' ownership, so there has been an attempt to work with the property owners for minimum housing issues that are ongoing. So we need to be cognizant of that as well. Whatever can be found regarding the site or the structure of the property, it may be something to consider in terms of signage or identification, things like that. I am not entirely sure about preservation of the entire structure. That may,
Just not economically viable?
couldn't say, but tree has fallen down onto the property. The roof, has been opened and exposed.
Yeah, for years.
So it is hopeful that the research can show if there's any significance of the site and the property, that would be great.
Yeah. So, let's see what we can find out. Yeah. Is there other new business? Can I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
And a second?
Second.
I think we're adjourned.